Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of What's That Pepper? Today we're taking a look at a very beautiful and currently very popular pepper variety. This is called the fried chicken. And this is a cross between a 7-Pop bubblegum and a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. So those are the two. Those are actually two of my favorites of all time. The Jay's Peach Ghost for sure. And the 7-Pot bubblegum is also a very nice variety that I have enjoyed in the past. And this is the cross between the two created by, I think, Rocco Maltese. He's a very well-known Italian grower, breeder. And he's the one, I think, responsible for the Gator Jigsaw. So, yeah. So if I'm wrong, please correct me. But that's what I read. So anyway, the fried chicken, a very bumpy texture, and it's an amazing looking variety. So let's go outside and take a look at the plant, and then we'll try it out. Okay, here is the fried chicken plant, and it is grown in a pretty large container, and the plant is looking beautiful. And if you look closer, there we have pods that are almost ready or is ready, and some that are just starting to turn color right here, and some of them have little stingers on them there, pretty wicked. And there's lots and lots of pods coming in. See these green ones here? We have a ton of flowers, and on top of that I just started the cross right here. You see this? That's my newest cross right there. So I will show you in the future videos what that's gonna be. So here is another look at the plant. Very nice and productive plant. I don't know how spicy it is yet, so we're gonna pick some pods today and try it out. So let's go ahead and pick a few. We're gonna pick some nice one because I'm going to save some seeds from this. This is a good one right here. Look at that, guys. So I always save seeds from the best looking pods. Many people say that doesn't matter, but it does matter to me. So when I save seeds, I always save seeds from the best pods. And again, there's a lot of debate about that doesn't do anything. All the seeds from the same plants are going to produce the same results, which I don't really agree to, but that's a topic for another video. But anyway, here are the pods that we picked, so let's go inside and try them out. Okay, this is what the pods look like up close, and as you can see, why it is called the fried chicken, because the outer texture, the skin, is so bumpy that it looks just like the fried chicken skin. And I read that originally the pepper was going to be called bubblegum skin or something like that. But now that fried chicken sounds more appropriate, and it really describes exactly what this pepper is. So the color and everything like that just resemble the fried chicken, and I think it is a great name, very catchy. And this pepper is, again, very popular right now. I got introduced to this on Pepper Lovers, which is the community where people come to share their passion about chilies and all kinds of stuff. And this is when I first saw this variety. I was like, wow, that is a very nice variety. So I had to grow it. And so there you can find these seeds all over the place now because they're so popular. And the one place I suggest you look is Mr. Haha's page. I will post link to his page. He grows some of the most amazing variety of fried chicken and all kinds of other stuff. And so check him out. I got these seeds a long time ago. I just started to grow it last year because I was so curious why it was so popular. And I'm glad I did because it is a very good variety, very, very productive. And it produces these crazy looking pods that are super, super bumpy. So these are the ones that I have selected to save seeds from. So let's take a look. So let me show you. You can see the texture, guys. Look at that bumpiness. All those wrinkly stuff. So very fitting of the name. Okay, so let's cut this open. Look at that, guys. Very beautiful on the inside, and as you can see, it's oily. See that? That glistening area inside the pod, man, it is dripping with oil. Look at that. And same with this. I've always loved the 7-pod as well as the Jay's Peach Ghost. Jay's Peach Ghost is my top favorite variety. So if you have never had a chance to grow it, you should look it up because that is a staple for me. I love that thing. Okay, so let's give it a sniff test. Very, very nice and spicy smell. It smells very much like a 7-pot to me. And the wall, you can see, guys, the wall is very, very thick. I love these type of peppers because these are the ones that are great in salsa and stuff that you make like dips and stuff like that. They're so nice because they're juicy, packed with flavor, and that is the reason why I love these nice thick pods, right? Very few amount of seeds, which is fantastic. Okay, so as always, we're gonna try a small piece and I'll try my best to describe the flavor to you. So let's try it out. Okay, this is it here, guys. Let's try out this very popular variety, the fried chicken. Wow. I really love the smell. Nice aroma. Doesn't have any floralness to it. Like a lot of the Ghost variety is very floral. This one is perfect. It reminds me much of a 7-pot. Okay, touch my nose and I feel a little heat right here. So for those that are curious, why is it called 7-pot? Just in case you didn't know, 7-pot is basically a Caribbean pepper. Very popular there, and the saying goes, one pepper can spice up 7 pots of stew, and so that's why it's a 7-pot. Okay, so man, I'm touching this with my bare hand and everything. So let's see. Very nice and sweet in the beginning. Starting to feel it. A little slow with the heat, and then it starts to slowly come in. Very intense heat. Wow. Oh man, it's getting hotter and hotter. And the piece that I had is very, very small. Wow, this is hot. Oh man, I just touched it, so I have to be careful not to touch everywhere else. Whew. Just a small piece is enough to get heat all over the mouth. Right here is where I swallow it, where it goes down. The heat follows all the way down the throat. I think the heat on this is about as close as you can get to the Jay's Peach Ghost. Wow, the heat is keep going. It gets hotter and hotter. Whew, man. Whew. Very good flavor though. It's nice and sweet in the beginning. Very nice and crunchy. Very juicy. And then the heat kicks in, and that's when you start to, to feel all that in your mouth, the throat area. As soon as you swallow, it goes right here. This is where still hot. Now I can feel it in the belly. So make sure when you eat this, don't eat it on an empty stomach. That's the worst idea. Because I've done it before. And you got to be in a fetal position for a long time. So when you eat hot peppers like this, always have food in your stomach before you eat them. So don't do it for breakfast. Oh man, it's a very beautiful variety. I think I'm gonna grow more of this later. The plant is very productive. The pods are very nice and beautiful, and bright orange, very bumpy. And the ones that I'm growing right now, it doesn't seem very big. I've seen some online that are much bigger, so I don't know, you know, how large they can get. But even at this size, man, they're no joke. I love the nice thick wall, which again, I said that it's going to be great in salsa, hot sauce, or any type of sauce, dipping sauce and stuff like that. You can definitely cut it into pieces and put it on, you know, in tacos and wow, man, that little piece does some damage. Okay, it's starting to die down a little bit. Yeah, you know, for those that eat whole pods for review, man, very grateful for you guys, because you know, we can sit there and watch those folks just eat the whole thing and suffer for like a few minutes. And eating a whole pod, I can't imagine how painful that can be, because I'm already in pain just doing a small piece. So yeah, props to all the reviewers out there that get us, you know, sort of like an idea of what these taste like and all that stuff, so that we can make a judgment and go out and buy the seeds to grow. Again, Mr. Haha is a friend of mine, and he grows this. He's the one that really made it popular on our side, at least, our pepper lovers, and that's how I got introduced to it, by seeing his posts and interacting with him. So I know that he sells seeds, and these did not come from him, but he sells the seeds, and his plants look amazing. So you're gonna get high quality seeds there. Anyway, that's it. It's a great variety. I would grow it again. I suggest you get some seeds to grow them. You're gonna really like it. Make some hot sauce, make some salsa or other dipping sauce. Probably can dry these as powder too, but they're gonna take a while because they're so thick. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.